that?
Hello everyone, I'm Mansa Musa. Feel how heavy these rocks are. I put them in my suitcase and my mum didn't even realise why my suitcase was so heavy. It was so heavy because these rocks were in them. I collected them everywhere I went. Even the temple, also the pyramid. I found one at the pyramid and it was like a terrorizer. I liked it, I picked it up. Auntie Charmaine said no, because the camels, they used to read on them, but I still went for it.
Now, can I just conclude and evaluate? I'm a single mum and I brought my 5-year-old. And as they say, it takes a village to raise children. Not once did I have to worry. Mansa Musa, we're still 5. Mansa Musa was engulfed, was embezzled, was surrounded by village love. That's my first testimony. I want to advocate to all those other mothers or fathers who may be traveling or think about traveling with their children. Should I not? The answer is yes, definitely. Book your ticket.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You see?
Surrounded
How
with
happy?
love.
Listen, I never had to worry about my one son. My one son with Uncle Mark, Auntie Charmaine,
You?
Auntie Jackie, Auntie
Of course,
Joanna,
I went
Uncle
into
Derek, Uncle Adrian. Never had to worry about where my child was. And for
I
Timeless
always say
Tours,
he's Adrian.
representing Ramis, he took on my son like he was his own. There were 2 other children on this group, Mansa being the youngest, 5, the other was 11, and another young adult, she's 17. And between them all, what a wonderful experience they had, and to witness them witnessing the experience of a lifetime. Now for me, this was like a homecoming. Why? Because I've done my DNA and I'm officially what they call Nubian. I come from the lands of Egypt,
Yes.
Ethiopia and Sudan. And
Jamaica is the biggest country ever, but Africa is a continent and it's the world's biggest country. Would you like to win the World Cup of football?
You see the endless
you?
inspiration
Yes,
that your
you would.
children get here?
You would love to win the World Golden Cup.
This is organic interviewing
like,
at its best,
you can score.
raw and authentic. He's bubbling with excitement. Will he reach school tomorrow? Will he reach school tomorrow?
Yeah!
Well, he's got full of tales to go back to tell his classroom mates. Now what I want to say with great passion is when you're young, you learn words, you learn vocabulary. Sit down,
Mansa.
Get your time. You learn vocabulary. You learn words like mammoth, huge, colossal, massive, enormous. But really and truly, we don't get to justify using those words. Often, we use words to sensationalize what we want to describe. But my life, oh Lord, as Granny would say, that was the perfect description when you come across the antiquities of Egypt. They were beyond your imagination, beyond your wildest dreams, beyond any documentary, beyond any textbook, beyond any photograph that you would see in the museum. They were real. They were mammoth in stature, in size, in glory, in history. And you can only get that by doing Black History Studies tour. Is that right?
Yes, but every time you're little, you learn something new every day. And it's the best to learn maths.
You learn maths, don't you? Maths comes from Egypt. Everything comes from our ancestors.
Yes, but if you learn maths and science and lots of other things, you will become rich like me. If you can, when you grow up, what would you like to be? Would you like to be a science? Would you
as you can see.
Or you want to fly to walkie? Do you want to drive a train or a truck, a car, a lorry, a fighter jet, or a tank?
So as you can see here, my son is bubbling over with inspiration. Why? Because he has the blessing of the ancestors. He has seen and witnessed where we come from, where civilization starts. We are in Kemet, land of the Kush, the Kushites. Wonderful. I loved everything about the tour, the transportation, the environment, and for us, I was so spoiled because our group was 10 out of 10. Now I've done more tour groups than I can remember, but you don't know how your group's gonna be. Do you know why they're so great? Because it's handpicked by Charmaine and Mark. I sound like my son now. I've got more things that I could even articulate to say, but to evaluate, to conclude, Black History Tours Best of Egypt is 10 out of 10. I'm saving for next year. In fact, all my family members who didn't respond to my drum call when I said I'm going are now texting me saying I'm coming next year. So guess what? See you there.